there's a lot going on in this 15-footer.
Actually, it's 18 feet, but still small, still very impressive. In hindsight, perhaps this one should have been featured in my main Hershey video. A 10-foot awning, one of several amenities you'll find in larger rigs.
And you probably don't find that much storage in a 15-foot rig.
That's a big garage for this size, and standard on the Remote series is a front bicycle rack. They're all accented with green LED strips to emphasize solar and lithium power on board, an outside griddle on a steel tray. Again, a little unexpected for this size. Goodyear Wrangler tires. Huge tanks, 50 gallons fresh.
This is the smaller 15R.
Inside space is tight, but well thought out for two. Ideal for budget, small solo travel.
This little wet bath is well lit because the small space has a full skylight over it. Because you enter this trailer from the back, it means that you have more usable space inside. So this 15-foot trailer seems to become just a little bit larger. How's that for a quaint little window?
Blackout shades. The bottom pushes out for ventilation.
And for a 15-foot trailer, this is nice. You have a separate freezer and refrigerator. Having a separate freezer can really be an advantage.
I think this is one of the best for its size and price. Stepping up to the 17R, which is actually 20 feet long. Similar amenities with more space. Again, a decent awning, outside cooktop, higher clearance, solar, lithium.
These are equipped with Goodyear Wranglers.
It's a basic layout with a comfortably sized rear dry bath. Again, with a large skylight fan, its own sink, modest storage, good room at the commode. It has a 200-watt solar panel on the roof.
This particular unit has been sitting here unplugged. And between the solar and the lithium batteries, it has been running on its own all day, so I'm told.
Greystone 2-burner stove, small sink. Nice side access to a basic bed. Standard dinette. Altogether a good solo or couples trailer for longer durations. Oh yes, large tanks. Coachmen is part of Forest River. This 19R is actually 22 feet 5 inches long. Similar amenities with more space, in part because of a small slide for the sofa. Some people like slides, others not so much.
And as you would expect, a little bit more room.
A modest rear corner dry bath with a large skylight fan. Standard functional kitchen.
Same essential floor plan layout as in the slightly smaller version, just with more room.
With the slide, there's room to get by someone stretching out on the sofa, or buy it as a jackknife bed.
And your refrigerator-freezer combination is tucked away right here as you come in the front door.
A pair of 200-watt solar panels charges two 100-amp-hour lithium batteries. There's a 2,000-watt inverter, enough to keep you powered off-grid for some time. Very large tanks as well, starting with 52 gallons fresh. They're heated too.
Slides on some of the beds.
Again, nice awning, all-terrain tires. Outside griddle, bicycle rack standard. Plenty of garage storage. Seems to be a good value. The Coachmen Remote series keeps going with a few larger models, but for now an encore look at the 18.2R. Coachmen's Remote series is even more geared to get out into nature. The 182R has an upscale exterior look with LED light trim and a decent awning.
You can even get a nice bike rack on the front. Rather interesting designed outside panel. This is actually, looks like a window cover. You can see from the inside it's a standard window cutout. These windows each have lower sections that are screened, and you can pop out the cover that's on the outside of the trailer for ventilation.
Average counter space thanks to a rather small sink.
This particular model has bunk beds, and as we've seen in the other Coachmen, you don't have to play favorites here. Both bunks get a window, both bunks get lights. Again, very standard bathrooms in here. Azdale used to be quite a selling point. It's pretty much standard now on all of these. I've really seen very few other than all fiberglass models of trailers that didn't have Azdale.
It's a very basic layout with average build quality. While it can sleep 4, 1 or 2 is comfortable. The tanks are large, weight low, a couple of nice perks, overlooks an average build.